Greetings, Mantare79 here, and welcome back to another deck profile video for the Cardfight Vanguard trading card game. And now in today's video, the deck profile I'm giving you one for is a V standard formats, Kagero's Dragonic Overlord the Great, Toshiki Kai anime build. So for this deck build, it's going to be like a attempted recreation of the deck build used by Toshiki Kai in the Cardfight Vanguard anime V series, episode 39 True Strength, and episodes 44 Entangled Fate, and episode 45 Rivalry. Alrighty, let's get started. And now for the Grade 0 lineup. For the Grade 0 since that we are playing 1 Grade 0 Lizard Runner Undo starting unit. The Grade 0 Lizard Runner Undo starting unit. Skill auto when ruled upon, draw a card. And at that, we've covered the deck's Grade 0 lineup. Next, let's get on to the Grade 1 lineup. And now for the Grade 1 lineup. For the Grade 1 since that we are playing 4 Grade 1 Sabo Draconyu, 4 Grade 1 Flame of Hope Ermo, 3 Grade 1 Embodied Armor Bar, and 3 Grade 1 Lizard Soldier Raupia. The Grade 1 Sabo Draconyu. Skills: first skill, auto as a Vanguard. When his attack hits, draw a card. Second skill, auto as a rear guard. When your opponent's rear guards retire during your turn, cost, retire this unit. If the cost is paid, draw a card. The Great 1 Flame of Hope Ermo. Skills: first skill, continuous as a rear guard. During the battle, it boosted. This unit gets plus 3000 power. Second skill, auto as a rear guard. When your opponent's rear guards retire during your turn, cost, retire this unit. If the cost is paid, draw a card and countercharge 1. The Great 1 Embodied Armor Bar. Skill auto as a rear guard. When placed, cost counterblast 1 and soul blast 1. If the cost is paid, choose one of your opponent's Grade 2 or less rear guards in the same columns as unit and retire it. And if you have more rear guards than your opponent, this unit gets plus 5000 power until end of turn. The Great 1 Lizard Soldier Raupia. Skill auto as a Vanguard or rear guard. When your opponent's rear guards retire during your turn, this unit gets plus 5000 power until end of turn. With that, we've covered the deck's Grade 1 lineup. Next, let's get on to the Grade 2 lineup. And now for the Grade 2 lineup. For the Grade 2 since that we are playing 4 Grade 2 Dragonic Neoflame, 4 Grade 2 Berserk Dragon, and 3 Grade 2 Dragon Full Armored Buster. The Grade 2 Dragonic Neoflame. Skill auto as a rear guard. When your Dragonic Overlord the Great attacks until end of battle, that unit gets plus 5000 power, then cost counterblast 2. If the cost is paid, that unit gets plus 1 critical. The Grade 2 Berserk Dragon. Skills: first skill, auto as a Vanguard or rear guard. When placed, cost counterblast 1 and soul blast 1. If the cost is paid, choose one of your opponent's rear guards and retire it. And if this unit is on Vanguard Circle, draw a card. Second skill, auto as a rear guard. When it attacks a Vanguard, if you have more rear guards than your opponent, this unit gets plus 3000 power until end of battle. The Grade 2 Dragon Full Armored Buster. Skills: first skill, continuous as a Vanguard or rear guard. If your opponent has no rear guards, this unit gets plus 3000 power. Second skill, auto as a Vanguard or rear guard. When placed, cost soul blast 2. If the cost is paid, choose one of your opponent's rear guards and retire it. Look at the top 7 cards to the top of your deck. Reveal up to 1 card of Overlord as card in from among them. Put it into hand and shuffle deck. With that, we've covered the deck's Grade 2 lineup. Next, let's get on to the Grade 3 lineup. And now for the Grade 3 lineup. For the Grade 3s in this deck we are playing 4 Grade 3 Dragonic Overlord, and 4. Grade 3, Dragonic Overlord the Great. The Grade 3, Dragonic Overlord. Skills, first skill, action as a Vanguard or Rearguard, once per turn, cost Soul Blast 1. If the cost is paid, this unit gets plus 10,000 power until end of turn. Second skill, auto as a Vanguard, once per turn. When its attack hits, cost counter plus 1 and discard 2 cards from hand. If the cost is paid, stand this unit, and it gets drive -1 till end of turn. The Grade 3, Dragonic Overlord the Great. Skills, first skill, auto as a Vanguard. When placed, call up to 1 Dragonic Neoflame from drop zone to rearguard circle. Second skill, auto as a Vanguard once per turn. At the end of battle attacked, if your soul is a Grade 3, cost counter blast 1, discard 2 cards from hand. If the cost is paid, stand this unit and one of your Dragonic Neoflames, and they get drive -1 until end of turn. With that, we've covered the deck's Grade 3 lineup. Next, let's get on to the trigger lineup. And now for the trigger lineup. For the triggers in this deck we are playing, 4. Grade 0, Embodiment of Spear, Tar, critical trigger. 4. Grade 0, Demonic Dragon Mage, Rakshasa, critical trigger. 4. Grade 0, Wyvern Guard, Buri, draw trigger. And 4. Grade 0, Dragon Monk, Genjo, heal trigger. The Grade 0, Wyvern Guard Buri. Draw trigger, Sentinel, perfect guard. Skills, first skill, Continuous Sentinel. You may only up to 4 cards to Continuous Sentinel deck. Second skill, auto as a Guardian. When placed, cost, discard a card from hand. If the cost is paid, one of your units cannot be hit until end of battle. With that, we've covered the deck's trigger lineup. For the triggers in this deck we are playing, 8 critical triggers, 4 draw triggers, and 4 heal triggers. And of that's just all the time we have for today. First I want to say is thank you to the viewers watching today's video, and to please stay tuned for more videos I plan to upload again in the near future. And I also hope you all show support by liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing to my videos and channel. And of that I say goodbye and